Yow! Morning, morning, my duties! How's it going, my friends? It's been a long time, sirs. Hello, Bubba. How you doing, Mr. Adam? Mr. Robin, big fan of aviation. Mr. Christian! Feliz cumpleaños, senor. How you doing, my duty? How was the birthday, sir? It is great to be back, my friends. Especially, it is great to fly again with the Virtual Airline. It's been a long time. Done a lot of long hauls last week. Didn't get a lot of time to do some VA flights. I was looking at the VA and we're losing 60K with the 777-200. So let's take it out for a little spin. We're here on the ground in beautiful Toronto. Yes, sirs, the 6 on our way to none other than Boston. Going to Boston, my duties. It rained a lot in Saudi. Yeah, I saw there was some massive floods. It was crazy. Crazy, Adam. Crazy shit. But yeah, we got a couple of duties on the ground. We have ATC so far. We're gonna have a very short segment without ATC, and hopefully Boss Center will stay online for our little arrival. Talking about Boston, I know it's always a little bit windy. Yeah, it's okay. We had way worse in Boston. We had way worse, my friends. Imagine you bust a Boston mindset. What? I'm still drunk. It means it was a good birthday party, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, looking Gucci. 2-2 left. Good old ILS. Noli. A classic. And, as you guys can clearly see, we have some snow. Therefore, it means it might be the first de-icing ever on this channel, my friends. Hopefully it works. Fingers crossed it works. Last time it didn't work. It was last year. Maybe 14 months ago. Keflavik, we tried to de-ice. It didn't work. Hopefully it works today. Ah! No, sir. Not doing a U-turn. Probably last week. The Zurich to Singapore. Definitely the longest. Let's jump right in. Let's check it out. It is icy. Let me get a flashlight here. Ah, better. Better. All right, let's load up the flight plan. Services. All right, just checking my rudder pedals here. I had plans today, going to watch the cricket. Oh, no worries, Mr. McGuffin. There's always the next one, sir. Always the next one with duty. All right, we got the flight plan. Fantastic. Quick little check as always. Parking brakes set. Fuel controls cut off. Speed brakes disarm retracted. Flaps retracted. Throttle quadrant connected. Idle. Landing gear lever down position. Wipers off. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on the batteries. APU generator. And the external power. Yes, sirs. Yes, sirs. Making progress. Alright, good old brightness. Always takes a little bit of time. There we go. If only there was like a shortcut. Double click something. And every brightness knobs goes to the mid position. But no. We gotta do it ourselves. Another video call? Yeah, sure. Let me think. Could do your local time. I could do one Thursday night or Friday night. Like, what is it, like 8 p.m., 8 or 9 p.m.? Let me know if it works for you, bro. Big fan of aviation. Hello, sir. Land of the Dunkin'. For a lot of Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts? Or Dunkin' Jason Tatum style? Please precise. We're almost done here. I mean, almost done. Setting the brightness. Bottrix! YouTube! Where my YouTubers at? Not here today? Okay. And I think last but not least, and then we're gonna be good to go. Yazers! Yowzers! Alright, let me disregard the aviation flashlight. There it is. Little yoke seizure. Yoke seizure. Yoke seizure. Thursday, 8 my time. Yeah, just send me a little DM in the Discord so I remember it. Please. Thank you, sir. Alright, we are looking good, my friends. We are gonna need a couple more minutes to say hello to Courtney. As always, go ahead and turn on our radio panels. Oh man, it feels so good to be back in the 777, my friends. Yeah, sirs. Yes, sirs. Lovely. Yeah, so quick question, my friends. I am guessing there's a de-icing apron on the ground here in Toronto. So, as we request taxi, we are most likely gonna have to ask to stop by the de-icing, right? Is this the de-icing thing? De-icing pad? Most likely, right? Oh, is this a de-icing spot as well? How does it work? I could eat 8 Boston creams, 3 Long Johns, and 4 glazed donuts and still be hungry. Hello, Mr. Commander! How you doing, my duty? Good to see you, brother. The pad near the cargo area by the infield terminal. So this one, right? Which would be perfect because we are bound to take off runway 23. No, the big one. What are the active runways? Let me take a look at the ATIS. Please don't be some zigginess. Departure runway 23. Alright, therefore we gotta get going because we have a scheduled departure in 20 minutes, so let's not fuck around any longer. Purser, hello Courtney. Good evening.
This is the captain. How do
One
you
Boston
feel?
cream is like 470 calories.
And ready.
That's a lot of calories. Boston cream is it's like a donut without the O in the middle, filled with cream and a little bit of chocolate on top, right? Someone confirm? Yeah, 4K, almost ultra. You can take a screenshot
This is the captain.
right now. Take the screenshot. Take it. Take it.
Hope you are all doing well today.
Hi, Captain. Hear you loud and clear.
Perfect. Alright, before we start the checklist, let's load up the aircraft.
Sir, note the load sheet.
Thank you, sir. Alright, checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. please.
Leak it!
Secondary external power on. Primary external power on.
And cream is in the
Procedure
middle.
complete.
That's some good shit right there. I haven't had one in forever, and I love them. I think my fave all time of those like sweets, like fried dough sweets. It's like a Boston cream, but there's no chocolate covered top, and it's raspberry filling inside. Woo! I started playing that $1 billion tech demo because there's a new update coming. $1 billion tech demo? Are you referring to MSFS 2024? A jelly donut? No. Une boule de Berlin? Star Citizen! Of course, nice! Oh yeah, I saw, I just reacted to one. As I was just waking up,
Wait
I was like, oh
30
shit, I gotta get
seconds.
ready. Wait 30 seconds, let me check that.
Check.
But yes
A
sir,
zero
yes
switch
sir!
On.
Zero switch on.
On. Status display.
On.
Status display.
Check.
Oxygen pressure,
Drop. Test.
Check.
Test.
Emergency test selector.
Push and hold.
hold.
Procedure complete.
Procedure complete.
Generators.
Generator control switches.
On. Backup.
Backup generator switches.
APU snifferoo.
On.
APU selector.
Yeah,
Start,
sirs.
then on.
Start, then on.
Emergency light switch. Guard closed.
I'm gonna post it on the Discord, Adam. It's gonna be easier like that. Alright. APU. I almost missed it. Sniff here. No, we're fine actually. I'm blind. Okay, I can see. Wow. Woo! Blue Domino! Hello, sir. Welcome back, sir. Still Yankee for sure. The last time I was on, it was over a year ago, and not gonna lie, they added some new stuff. Still very buggy. Nice. A Swiss cake named Zuckerkirschorte. What the fuck is that? We don't have time, but I have to check it. Never heard of it. Has to be something from Zurich. Oh, it's some sponge cake with meringue cream. Okay. Zug. Alright. Anyways. Emergency 6 lights. Guard closed.
Guard closed.
Window heat switches. Fuck's going on here?
Left and right engine primary pump switches. On.
On. Like this.
On.
Yeah.
No smoking selector. Auto.
Auto.
Seat belt selector. Auto.
Auto.
Overhead panel light control.
Mid.
Circuit breaker panel light control. Mid. Master brightness switch. On. Glare shield panel light control. Mid. Flood light control. Mid.
Okay. Some of my duties got some munchies, I see.
Wing anti-eye selector. Auto.
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 Engine anti-eye selectors.
Casper switch.
Auto.
Auto.
By the way, I'm still trying to fix my microphone monitor out from my sound card that's going through my streaming PC to the gaming PC because the quality's dog shit, and yeah, it's still dog shit, but yeah, it takes time to figure out what's going on.
Flight director switch.
On.
On.
Lower center display switch.
Push.
Minimum selector. Reset.
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 Altimeters for
select.
beautiful Toronto. What is it going to be? Ooh, gusting 19 knots in Toronto. Interesting. 2984. Altimeter set.
Reset test switch. Push and hold. Emergency test selector.
San Sebastian
Push and
cake.
hold.
Okay. I'll
Forward
check it
panel
out.
brightness
I'll check it out.
controls.
Thank you, sir.
Mid.
Mid.
Auto brake selector. RTO.
RTO.
Secondary engine indications. Check. Status display. On. Center panel brightness controls. Mid.
All
Floor
right.
light switch.
Come on, let's
Dim.
go, bro. We gotta
Stand
request the
panel light
clearance and we
control.
gotta start pushing
Mid.
back, and we gotta
Procedure
de-ice. I'm
complete.
guessing de-icing is gonna take what, like 5-10 minutes? You dirty devil.
Minimum selector. Reset.
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 Parametric
2984.
selector. Set QNH.
I'm also gonna set the standby altimeter as well. Whoa. 84. There we go.
Auto throttle arm switches.
Arm.
Arm.
Reset test switch. Push and hold. Emergency test selector. Push and hold. Forward panel brightness controls. Mid. Ready for pre-flight checklist.
I can never escape Toronto if I'm not there for work. I'm watching someone else simulate being there. Don't worry, we'll be out in no time, Mr. Ares. Do
Flight
not
deck
worry,
door.
my duty.
Closed and locked.
Okay. Yeah, let's request the clearance. Let's request the motherfucking clearance. We are good old Leap Air 8 Lima Whiskey, yes sirs. What is our gate? I don't know. Bravo 2-2. And as for the ATIS, it is Information Tango. Alright. Request clearance on 1187. And Toronto Tower, Leap Air 8 Lima Whiskey at stand, Bravo 2-2. Very good evening. We have Tango on board and request clearance to Boston.
Zulu India Golf 8 Lima Whiskey, you are totally unreadable. I can't understand a word you're saying.
And Toronto Tower, good evening. Air Canada 400 with Information Tango, looking for IFR over to Montreal.
That is exactly the problems I was talking about.
Standby number 1 for clearance.
If I cannot fix this
November 771.
in the next minutes, I'm gonna have to do this flight off the VETSM network.
Information Tango is current altimeter 2984. Taxi apron edge to Delta Victor, then Delta, then Alpha, and then Hotel.
Yo, I don't know, bro. I can't troubleshoot right now. I cannot troubleshoot right now.
Air Canada 400, I have your clearance. You ready to copy?
We're ready to copy.
Air Canada 400, you are clear to Montreal, Trudeau via the deck T5 departure, Miglo transition. Flight plan route, depart runway 23, squawk 1272.
Okay. It is what it fucking is. Unbelievable. It fucking pisses me off so much. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea. It fucking kills me. On our way to Boston, I'm gonna have to snap out of it and just move on and not be a fucking bitch about it, but it's yeah. Every stream, every single stream, there is a problem sending a clean audio signal from the monitor out of my sound card to my gaming PC. That's my problem right now. Kept a 3 departure. Runway 23. Bump pad transition. Arrival in Boston, we set the ILS for runway 22 left. Descend via DJ Fund to arrival. Noli transition. And punked. Yeah, so I'm using... I'll explain it once, because I don't want to explain it forever. And I've been trying to troubleshoot myself for roughly the last 8 months, this problem. And I know what the fucking problem is. Listen carefully, because I don't want to explain it again. Because I hate troubleshooting on stream. I fucking hate it, so listen carefully. This microphone. XLR out to my sound card. My sound card in to my streaming PC. Monitor out from my sound card through the line in of my gaming PC. Audio is dog shit. There it is. Moving on. 4362 is the ground weight. Zero fuel weight 4007, that's gonna work. For the reserves, we'll take 6, 7, 4, 7, 5. Cruising altitude 370. Cost index 134. Alright. Enter the routes. But I'm not using any streaming software. I am sending an analog signal from a sound card out, at analog out. Nothing is fucking digital through the gaming PC. The only thing I haven't tried yet is the OBS NDI out, which I have to try. But I didn't have time to do it before the stream, so here we are. Bumpa Direct Avion, or Evon. Evon direct to Hank. And then direct to Punked. Fantastic. Takeoff performance. Let's calculate them. Performance. Airport. We're still in Toronto. It's gonna be runway 23 for departure. Conditions, say medium. Winds 20012, visibility 19, gusting 19, visibility is good. Few clouds at 13 and 16,000, temperature 0. Yeah, medium is fine. 200 at 12. Temperature 0. Altimeter is 2984. Thrust takeoff, flaps 5, anti-ice on. For the engines, the takeoff weight force, what was it again? (4362). The CG. Hello, Andrew. How you doing, my duty? Welcome back, sir. CG22. What? Is this even normal? What? How are we so light? I scheduled for almost full. I don't understand this. I don't understand this. Sanchez, hello, sir. How you doing, my duty? Alright, let's get the values in. Flaps 5, CG22. But that's the thing, like, these takeoff values seem way more appropriate than what the fuck I'm getting here. I'm going with these values. Trim 5.5. Alright. Initial climb, what is it going to be? I cannot believe we're not doing this flight on VATSIM. Gotta snap out of it. Just go to my cruising altitude of 370. I'm gonna be squawking. Well, it doesn't fucking matter what we're squawking, does it? V2 145. Runway heading out of runway 23. 237. Road trip to West Virginia. Like it! No, we have microphone problems, Mr. Citrus. So we're not on VATSIM. For probably the first time this year, when I think about it. Alright, let me close the doors.
Yes, sir.
Please disconnect the primary GPU.
57.7?
Sure I can.
Are you sure you were not playing 2K NBA? Hello, Adam. How you doing, sir?
Yes, sir.
Please disconnect the forward luggage loader.
All right.
Well, you crushed them. That's for sure.
Please close this hatch.
What do you mean, no jetway? Where's the jetway? That we're gonna detach right now, actually.
Initial heading or track.
Of course,
Set.
MGS, bro. Well, I know the series. Have I played it? Maybe I've played it. Good old Snake. Maybe like the first versions, when I think about it.
Taxi and takeoff briefings. Complete. Nose
But
gear
haven't
steering.
played in a long, long
Lockdown.
time, sir. Metal Gear Soldier 4.
Right electric demand pump selected.
Dude, I don't
Auto.
know which one is which. I'd have to check it.
Also,
C1 and C2 electric primary pump switches. On.
on.
Left electric demand pump selector. Auto.
Auto.
C1 and C2 air demand pump selectors. Auto.
Auto.
Fuel pump switches. On.
I'm doing good, Mr. Adam. No, bro. It's nothing about the Cabron. Don't worry, bro. No. I'm just.
On.
We're gonna
Beacon
be
light
late for the
switch.
departure,
On.
so it just sucks because it's for the VA. So I'm just trying to
On.
fucking
Cancel
get out
recall
of here
switch.
ASAP.
Push.
When I use the same plane, so the Flight Factor 777 version 2, it automatically removes the ground power and ventilation because the jetway provides it. On X-Plane 12. Okay.
Cancel recall switch. Push. Ready for the before
Not aware
start
of that.
checklist. Secondary engine
Alright,
indication.
let's pre-plan the
Display.
pushback. I don't know how I'm gonna fucking push back, bros.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready. Ground to cockpit. Those driving up.
I haven't paid any attention to that, Mr. Blue Domino. Okay. Well, since we're not on fucking VATSIM, anyways, I will de-ice here on Alpha. I just hope it's gonna work. Hey, let's go, Adam. Let's go. Oh, you don't have to be on VATSIM to use the Virtual Airline, my friends. You don't have to be on VATSIM. You don't. No problems.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Go to ground operations. Ground services. Ground ops options. Is that it? Yeah, I can see the jar integration, but I don't have jar design. Beacon lights are on.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, let's start up our engines, my friends. Release the parking brake.
Starting pushback. You may now start your engines.
Let's start our engines, my duties.
Start ignition left switch. Start.
Left switch, start.
Start. Thank you very much. Pressure rising. Fuel control switch.
Run.
Run.
There we go. You know, when I planned for the flight, I completely forgot that there could be some de-icing. So yeah, just hope we're not going to take off too late. And especially that I'm not forgetting important stuff for the VA flight. Start.
Engine stable.
Secondary engine indications. Display. Duct pressure right. More than 20. Start ignition right switch. Start.
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 Oil pressure rising.
Oil pressure rising. Fuel control switch.
Oh, having some
Run.
some issues. Connect via gate. Oh, this. Oh, interesting. And I can select gate with power. I'll try it for the next flight. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, my duty. Oh, gotta text my dad.
Stable start.
Procedure complete.
Ah, but of course. I want to text my dad because I wanted to let him know that I might be a little bit late for lunch. But if I can't fix my mic audio, I'm not sure I want to do another flight. This is the longest pushback in the world, my god, bro.
APU selector. Off.
Alright, so we're just gonna exit Alpha. I just hope that the de-icing is gonna be easy. That's all I hope. Holy frame rate. Oh shit, okay, okay. I still haven't tried the... Like, we can push back ourselves, like, using the tug. Still haven't tried that, but I have to try it. I am not sure. When did you post it, Mr. Adam? If you posted after I started the stream, I definitely haven't taken a look at it.
Accept switch.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting though. Stand by.
Hey, Captain Jirayu. Hello, sir. Hey, Bank Simmer, my duty. How you doing, brother? Welcome back. I don't know. I have to check. I have to check. I don't recall watching the landing, Mr. Adam. But I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I try to read every post every day. The max. Okay, I'll check it. I'll check it. Alright, APU off.
Off. Engine anti-ice selectors. As needed.
Those disconnected and pipe spin has been removed.
As
Hand
needed.
signal on the right.
Flaps.
We'll see you next
Takeoff.
time and have a safe flight.
Flaps 5 for takeoff. Set. Like $80.
Takeoff.
Flight controls display.
X-Plane
On.
Store, Flight Factor 777, version 2.
Flight controls. Check. Transponder. TA only.
T only.
Taxi light switch. On.
Taxi light switch on.
On.
Ready for the before taxi checklist.
Start the clock. Alright.
Transponder. Terra.
Alright, let's go. Out of the apron, Alpha. Right on Alpha. And we try to de-ice. A little bit of power. Well, I probably don't even need power because we have the anti-ice on. Which means it's like the fucking NOS. Look at this. Idle power, we're moving. Almost full aircraft. Crazy. Camera saved, Mr. Frenchie. Hello, sir. How you doing, my duty? Oh, it's about... Okay. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Oh, bro, I forgot that I'm not on MSFS. And that my brake pedals actually work. Doing good, Leaky! Leaky! Good to hear, sir. We're gonna be attempting our first de-icing. Would you believe it? We only tried de-icing once. I wasn't even sure if it was with the gaming PC or not. Might have been. We were in Keflavik and it just didn't work. And we couldn't take off. Bro, I find it so weird that with the anti-ice on this aircraft, it revs up your engine to fucking almost 40% N1. Dude, and I can't steer this aircraft, bro. But are you not happy with the purchase, Mr. Citrus? Look at this, bro. Look at the speed, man. Okay, where's the de-icing? Okay. So as we get to the de-icing section of this taxiway, bro, oh man, steering this fucking aircraft, I swear to God, dude. We just request de-icing and, dude, I just hope it's gonna work, bro. Bolts down the taxiway as well, really, okay. Tomato, Mr. Citrus. Okay, so this is the de-icing pad. Looks like it. Alright, parking brake set. How the hell do I de-ice? Request de-icing. Is anything fucking happening? I don't see de-icing trucks. I don't see jack shit. What the fuck is going on? Request de-icing. I'm not getting any messages. I'm not getting shit. What the fuck is going on here? Alright, take care, Adam. Have a great night, and I will see you very soon, my duty. So. Has anyone ever de-iced this aircraft? I can't believe this is happening. I cannot believe this is happening. I'm gonna remove my camera. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I'm gonna remove my webcam right now. What do you mean you do it at the gate, unfortunately? I literally... saw someone de-ice at a de-icing pad on X-Plane 12. And I mean, I don't want to sound rude, Citrus, but didn't you want to tell us earlier before we push back?
Thank you.
Radio receiver volume control.
Well, Mr. Brad, if you look at my screen right now, and I go exactly where you said, because I've tried it 1,000 times, request de-icing, nothing fucking happens. Yeah, I know, Brad, and I thank you very, very much, but I'm trying it, and I tried it before, and nothing's fucking happening. Like, it's just what I wanted for the VA flights. I am so happy right now. Actually, probably the happiest I've been all year. Like, and let me guess, you cannot just remove the snow. There's not like a shortcut. There's no shortcut. All right. I'll move my engines a little bit. You guys honestly think that by putting power in my engines, this is an honest question, by the way, is gonna de-ice the top of my aircraft? It's not gonna de-ice shit, guys. I have tried calling the ground crew. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Anti-ice is on, my friends.
I think you need to establish contact first.
I am here.
Okay, this works. Can we get some de-icing, please?
We require some equipment.
No problem. Which one?
Lavatory service.
Of course, sir. Anything else?
Of course.
Can I help you with anything else?
Not at this time.
I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm losing my fucking mind. So now I've made contact, I've requested de-icing, but we're not getting any de-icing trucks for whatever reason.
Yes, sir?
We require some equipment.
Thank you, Citrus.
No problem. Which one?
De-ice truck.
Already on it. Can I help you with anything else?
Not at this time.
Okay, we got the left truck. Where are the de-icing trucks? What a shit show. What a shit show. We're gonna take off with a minimum of 30 minutes. We're gonna be late by 30 minutes minimum. Where are the de-icing trucks? Ah! Fucking finally, man! My god, bro. Well, can you start the de-icing procedure now? Parking brake on. Parking brake is on, sir. Please de-ice my aircraft. I fucking beg you, bro. Please, man. Do I have to do something special? Like... Is it not de-icing because I have the lav fucking services?
Please disconnect the lavatory service.
On my way.
Are you telling me I gotta shut down my engines? Like, do we just agree? Do we just agree that IRL, right? You don't fucking de-ice at the gate. We agree that, right? We agree that in real life, thank you, Brad. In real life, there are specific places in airports. But I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to fucking understand. Does this make sense how they thought the de-icing process in this aircraft? If it's just the APU and I can have my engines running, I don't care. But if I have to have my engines off, we do okay, sometimes you guys de-ice at the gate. Fantastic. But sometimes you don't de-ice at the gate. So do you taxi the de-icing pad, turn off your engines, de-ice the aircraft, return on your engines? Okay. Okay, you can de-ice at the gate. My question is about... I'm just fucking speechless right now. Shutting down my engines. I still don't even know why I'm continuing with this flight, because I know it's... I'm already fucking crashing out. Is it because I have my fucking flaps out? Like, what the fuck is wrong with these motherfuckers, bro? What are they waiting for, men? My god, dude. This is so insane. This is so insane.
Listening?
Just...
Thank you.
Engines need to be running? Alright, let me start up my engines again. Leave the APU running. I know I have nothing else aside from the de-icing trucks. Parking brake is on. Cones and personnel is off. No one is around us. Hatches are closed. Hatches are closed, my friends. All the doors are closed. Ground services, there is nothing aside from the de-icing trucks. Starting our engines again. This just gets from bad to worse. But what, like, engines need to be running. That's one information I'm getting from the chat. Bacon light needs to be off. How is this possible? I'm not saying you guys are wrong, by the way. I'm just getting extremely confusing information. But I will turn off my beacon lights, meaning we are going to get penalized through New Sky for our VA little flight because engines are going to be running, but beacon lights are going to be off. It just means that the engines are running or about to be running, Mr. Christian. So let's try again. Hello, Gerald. How you doing, sir? Flaps are up, my friends. Flaps are up. Flaps are up. I'm gonna try beacon lights off. Beacon. I'm gonna try with every scenario because I don't want to start my engines again.
I am here.
Gonna try it one last time. Through the menu here, Captain, request de-icing. Nothing happens, so we're gonna go APU off. You want me to remove the de-icing trucks, Mr. DZ? This is so fucking mad. I know we're not going to be able to take off with the snow. I know. Alright, I'm going to remove the trucks. Are you... Like, is this from... personal experience, just a question, Dizzy Aviation, or are you just trying to help me troubleshoot with different things, or have you actually de-iced with the 777 V2? But okay, Robin, please explain to me how I do this. Ground crew, okay.
Yes, sir.
De-icing trucks are here. I don't know what you mean, Bank Simmer. Click it again.
Listening?
Please disconnect the de-icing.
Yes,
So
of course.
Disconnecting the de-icing
Any
trucks.
other requests?
Yes.
I wouldn't say no.
Ground crew.
Yes, sir.
de-ice.
Ground? We need some equipment connected.
Which, sir?
De-icing.
Sure. Can I help you with anything else?
No.
Thanks, but no thanks.
I'm pretty sure they're not here. You mean from the menu? Because there is no ground equipment. I can see it here. Okay, the de-icing trucks are here. De-icing trucks are here. Now I am wondering, because this popped up here. I don't know what this is. The EFB or the FMC, Mr. Citrus? Again, DZ Aviation, I don't know if you answered me from the question I asked earlier, but this is from like personal experience using the 777 V2, because you guys just saw we have turned off our engines, started up the APU again, beacon lights on, beacon lights off, started the engines again, APU on, APU off. You guys flaps up, flaps up. You guys clearly saw that nothing is fucking working from what we've tried, right? So from the EFB, I know DZ Aviation, I know, but you're not answering my question. Because this might be a problem with the sim, might be a problem with the actual add-on that we're using. I understand the checklist, sir, I understand the checklist. What maybe you don't understand from my point of view is maybe there's a problem with the add-on itself. How Flight Factor thought about the process of de-icing. That's maybe not true to the checklist IRL. That's what I'm trying to say, sir. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, cool ass Kaz, long time no see. How you doing, sir? Thank you, DZ. This is so fucking crazy. This is just so fucking crazy, man. I cannot believe what I am witnessing. But I should have known that since we had to disconnect from the VetSim network, it was already gonna be the worst stream of the year. I knew it already. I don't know why I pushed through. There's literally no fucking reason. Yes, but ChatGPT is not always right, Mr. Adam. Is not always right, because if I scroll back up to your message, we had the parking brake on, we had shut down both of our engines, we have all our doors closed, we didn't have the chokes, we didn't have the GPU, the beacon lights were on and off, we had the de-icing trucks here, but the de-icing trucks are not fucking moving. They're not moving. We're literally done exactly what ChatGPT told you to, and it's not fucking working. I'm gonna fucking lose it. We have almost every aircraft. We still don't have an A380, but that should be coming this week. But we pretty much have every classic airliners.
Listening?
All is secured. Ground personnel may proceed.
You will damage the aircraft like this or injure someone. Listening? How can I help you?
Please disconnect the de-ice service.
Of course, sir. Of course. Can I help you with anything else? Of course. Can I help you with anything else?
I believe we have a 747. It kind of depends if you fly on MSFS or X-Plane, but yeah. No, but guys, it has nothing to do with the gate. Like I have communications on.
Not at this time.
So it's just like we're at the gate. It's the same concept.
Yes, sir.
We require some equipment.
What can I bring you?
De-ice service.
No, don't be sorry. Don't be
Roger.
sorry. Don't be sorry. Thank you for trying to help.
Any other requests?
But I know that I'm just delaying the fact that I have to cancel the flights. I have to take the fucking heavy loss on the Virtual Airline on an already losing money aircraft. Like, I swear to God, guys, 2 hours ago, I was outside grabbing coffee, and I was so pumped. I was so pumped for the flight. I was so pumped for VA. I wanted to get 2 flights in, everything goes smoothly, well, have fun. We fucking created a landing. I do not care. I do not fucking care. But here we are, not getting jack shit done, about to get penalized for the flights. We are an hour and 14 minutes into the stream, and I already have to fuck off in roughly under 2 hours. Okay, thank you, DZ. Appreciate the help, sir. I really don't get it. I don't get it. Is it because of the taxi lights? Like, what's the fucking problem here? Cool as Kaz, I used New Sky, which is free. It's great. Oh, thank you very much, Citrus, but I'm pretty sure the chat works just as fine as the VC. Just as fine as the VC. What I don't understand, specifically what I don't understand, this is the second time we've had this problem with de-icing. I am not going to try that, Mr. Adam. Because I would rather cancel the VA flight as we're still on the ground than make it any worse. Wow, what a start to my fucking day. And I'm sorry for the negative, fucking angry, bitching mindset. But it is what it is, and today is one of those days where everything is gonna fucking suck today, from A to Z. Like, this is so mental. This is so mental. New Sky. Mr. Cool Ass Kaz. DZ, do you have any ETA on the help? Like, what am I... One second, guys. Yeah, draw workers around the plane is off. So it's not even that. It's not even that. It's off. I have not played Roblox. Where is direct captain's command? Where is that page?
Ground personnel may approach.
You will damage the aircraft like this or injure someone.
I think I found it. Alright, you de-iced at the gate, that's for sure. That's for fucking sure. Well, we're gonna be taking off with about an hour late. It's fantastic. This is so crazy. Like, how can you have ground crew communications on, but not have the ground crew? That's the second thing for me. Like, how the fuck does this make any fucking sense? But anyways, here we are. Here we are, and hopefully we found the problem. And we'll take the loss on the chin. That's all I can say. That is all I can say.
All depressurized. You may approach.
Affirmative.
We would like to de-ice the plane.
Affirmative. After start, set the parking brake for us, please, and we will be happy to de-ice you.
Much appreciated.
The parking brake is set, bro. What are you guys waiting for? Hello, Darks.
We would like to de-ice the plane.
Sure, sir, no problem. We will de-ice you as soon as engines are running.
Much appreciated.
What am I witnessing? What am I witnessing? What am I witnessing? What am I fucking witnessing? Do we even have enough fuel for our route? Honest question. This is some... I don't know what kind of life test this is today. I don't know what I did, what bad karma I've accumulated the last... I don't fucking know. But this is pure madness. This is pure fucking madness. It's alright. I don't know about that, Mr. DZ. I don't know about that. It's not alright, actually, to be honest, because we're fucking losing money for the VA. So it's not alright. Sadly. Sadly, it's not alright. And of course, I'm gonna have to change my mouse, because it's fucked now. So I break my computer 3 days ago. Gotta change my mouse. This is fantastic. Life is great. Life is fan-fucking-tastic. Is that the picture you posted, Citrus? Because we We literally looked at it, but thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We're getting there. No worries. I started a virtual airline where we have a couple of virtual pilots from this wonderful community, which I love and care very much about. And therefore, we have a virtual airline, aka VA, where we're flying scheduled routes. And if you do anything that's not according to IRL SOPs, very standard SOPs, but it's not helping. It's not helping. What is happening right now is not helping. I will leave the APU on before I disconnect it, because I swear he's gonna say, but you need the APU to be running, so the ICT can be floating. All linked in the Discord, cool ass Kaz. Everything you need is in the pinned comments under the testing phase of Lipair Express category. You're welcome, sir. Well, just not today, Adam. Just not today.
We would like to order the de-icing service.
Yes, sir, will do. As soon as you are all clear and engines are running.
Thank you.
Is he fucking retarded? Thank you, Robin.
The plane requires de-icing before departure.
Sure, sir, no problem. We will de-ice you as soon as engines are running.
Much appreciated.
Wait, what? What do you mean request close hatch? But all my hatches are closed, Citrus. They're all closed. They're all closed. And he just says he needs the engines to be running. My engines are running. I am not.
We would like to order the de-icing service.
Sure, sir.
We're still
no
trying
problem.
Frenchie.
We will de-ice you as soon as engines are running.
Much appreciated.
I will try to turn off the APU. Who knows? Who knows? I'm in Thailand, sir. There is visible snow on top of the aircraft and on the wings. Or else we wouldn't be doing this, Mr. Citrus. We'd be fucking in the airs, actually. 56 minutes ago. I am
We would like
this
to order
close
the
to crashing
de-icing
out.
service.
Yes, sir, will do. As soon as you are all clear and engines are running.
Much appreciated.
What do you mean by all clear and engines are running? What the fuck is he talking about? Bleeds are on. Everything is on. Everything is on auto. Everything is just as it should be.
We would like to order the de-icing service.
Yes, sir, will do. As soon as you are all clear and engines are running.
Thank you very much. Please make sure all hatches are closed and all personnel are clear.
We need to remove ground equipment first.
you guys want me to turn my bleeds off? Okay. Anti-ice is on auto. Are you guys 1000% sure about this? Because he doesn't say cones need to be removed. He does not say that. When you start engines, they are off. Well, and anyways, they're on auto. I'm just asking you guys, and I hope you guys also understand this from my point of view. Are you willing to put your life on the line that if I turn my bleeds off, it's not gonna fuck up my flight? I don't care if we can just turn them back on and it's fine. I don't really want to know, DZ. I don't really want to know. What I would like to is have my wings and the top of my aircraft de-iced. Let's take a listen one more time at what the ground personnel says.
The plane requires de-icing before departure.
Listen carefully.
Yes, sir, will do. As soon as you are all clear and engines are running.
As soon as you are all clear and engines are running. So let's take this from top to bottom. Are the engines running? They appear to be running. Okay, that's one thing. Second thing. Everything on the ground. But because DZ, I believe the ground crew would have told us, please turn off your bleed. Is there not an all clear button in the FMC with ground comms?
How can I help you?
So this is what I did when you had them de-ice your flights. On which simulator, and was it with the 777 flight factor? But you know what? I will trust you, Citrus. I'm going to turn off my bleeds. Just like that. Bleeds are off. Request de-ice.
We would like to order the de-icing service.
Affirmative. After start, set the parking brake for us, please, and we will be happy to de-ice you.
Much appreciated.
Parking brake lever.
You said something about my doors not being...
Closed doors.
All my doors are closed. I don't recall, through my couple hundred hours on this aircraft, having to manually arm the doors. And my doors are armed. Yeah, ACAS, yeah. Right here, sir. We can't de-ice the aircraft, Moon Unit. It is good to see you, my duty. You guys also want to turn my packs off? My packs are off. Bleed and packs are off. It just say door auto. Where the fuck is Captain Commands again? I'm losing my shit, bro. I am almost shaking in anger. That's what's going on now. Thank you.
We would like to de-ice the plane.
Affirmative. After start, set the parking brake for us, please, and we will be happy to de-ice you.
Let me guess, since I don't have my bleed, he believes that my parking brake is off, which is not. Doors are closed. Doors are closed. Thank you, Moon Unit. Much appreciated, sir.
We would like to order the de-icing service.
Doors manual.
Affirmative.
Okay.
After start, set the parking brake for us, please, and we will be happy to de-ice you.
Much appreciated. We would like to order the de-icing service.
Affirmative. After start, set the parking brake for us, please, and we will be happy to de-ice you.
Thank you.
The Thrustmaster Boeing throttle quadrant, sir. Thank you, Frenchie. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it, my friends. Appreciate it, my duties.
The plane requires de-icing before departure.
Affirmative. After start, set the parking brake for us, please, and we will be happy to de-ice you.
Much appreciated.
Well, I mean, right now I think the... Okay.
I am here. I am here.
Please disconnect the de-ice service.
On my way. Anything else?
Yes, sure.
I am here.
Ground? We need some equipment connected.
What can I bring you?
De-ice service.
Okay. Anything else?
No thanks.
Yeah, we just done that, Robin. We just done that. And request through the EFB. Oh, too late. But if it doesn't work, we'll try through the EFB. Ah, de-icing trucks. Care to help a brother out? Or not?
We would like to de-ice the plane.
Affirmative. After start, set the parking brake for us, please, and we will be happy to de-ice you.
Much appreciated.
I am here. I am here.
Please disconnect the de-ice truck.
Sure I can. Any other requests?
No thanks. We require some equipment.
Which, sir?
De-ice service.
On it.
We already have the crew, and we're already in contact with the crew, sir. I'm sorry, guys. Well, apparently not. Apparently he just thinks that our parking brake is not set. Which it is set. So, at this point I just don't know what to do. First, I want to try it from the EFB, Mr. Citrus. As suggested by Mr. Robin. Because we've done it from the FMC twice now, and it doesn't fucking work.
The plane requires de-icing before departure.
Sure, sir, no problem. We will de-ice you as soon as engines are running.
Thank you. We would like to de-ice the plane.
Affirmative. After start, set the parking brake for us, please, and we will be happy to de-ice you.
Thank you. We would like to de-ice the plane.
Affirmative. After start, set the parking brake for us, please, and we will be happy to de-ice you.
Much appreciated.
Good luck, sir.
Thank you.
You want me to put some power? My parking brake is set and we're moving. Is this the same fucking problem we had from last time? What am I even fucking witnessing right now? What am I even fucking witnessing? Are you actually saying my parking brake was off, DZ Aviation? Like, is this... Are you actually saying that? Were you not here the last 20 minutes when I zoomed in roughly 13 times on my parking brake? How can you be a Discord mod? You can't, because I'm not looking for any more mods at this moment, sir. We're looking for pilots for the VA, though.
Please ask the ground personnel to approach.
Now this is impossible.
Ah, of course. And now the ground crew cannot come close to the aircraft because we have our engines running. Well, you need a minimum of 4, Mr. Cool-ass-Kaz. I am well aware, my friends, I am well aware that with your parking brake on, your aircraft is not supposed to fucking move on any tarmac, being a taxiway or runway. We did have a parking brake problem with the 777 freighter back in Dubai, because apparently it's a known problem that with the parking brake on, but with unleveled airports, the aircraft still moves forward. If that is the actual problem we are experiencing right now in Toronto, I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. But you guys clearly saw, you guys clearly fucking saw that my parking brake was set. We checked the parking brake lever here. We have checked our beautiful eCam saying the parking brake is set. We started moving forward. I don't know why. I don't know why that happened. But we have set our parking brake once again. Do we all agree that our parking brake is set? Do we all agree that? I don't know, Christian. That is not the question I asked, my friends. I asked, do you agree? Because maybe I'm just fucking crazy, or blind, or dumb, or all of them together. But I think my parking brake is set right now. And I just wanted to know if you guys agree or not. And you guys are telling me to spawn back at the gate. Which is not really what I'm asking. It is, but right now, Christian, right now, I am not in the mood to fly at all. Because it's been, wow, almost 2 hours of fucking dog shit. I think this might be a new record. I think this might be a new record, to be honest. Okay, thank you, my friends. Engines are off. The APU is running. Fuel control off. Throttle quadrant idle. Ground crew.
Let the ground personnel know we are ready for them.
We'll call them on the radio.
Thank you. Let's make contact with the ground crew.
Good day. How do you hear?
Good day.
Thank you, sir. I am not even going to connect the de-icing trucks. I'm just going to request the ice.
We would like to
straight
order
from the menu.
de-icing service.
Affirmative. After start, set the parking brake for us, please, and we will be happy to de-ice you.
After start.
Thanks.
Absolutely, sir. Let me start up my engines. We are going to start with the left engine. Start switch. Start. We have lost currently almost 2k pounds of fuel just restarting our engines. Crazy stuff. There is a maintenance page on the EFB, sir. The maintenance page is... let me find that for you. Maintenance. There it is. Hello, Nico. How you doing, brother? Fuel control run. I'm so sorry, my friends, that I once again can't deliver just a fun stream for everyone. That's why I do these. Mr. Christian, thank you, my brother. Thank you, sir. At least a beautiful summer to start the day. Almost feels better than the morning coffee, sir. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Let's fire up the right engine. Start switch. Start. Duct pressure right. More than 20. More than 20. Fuel control switch. Run. Here we go again. Thank you, Maziggy. Doing pretty bad, to be honest, Iniko. Doing extremely bad, actually. We can't de-ice our aircraft, therefore we're losing money with our virtual airline. I'm pretty pissed. I can't snap out of it. That's about it, sir. That's about it. You need therapy? What about me, sir? What about me, my friend? Not being able to communicate on VATSIM was actually a blessing when I think about it. Okay.
We would like to order the de-icing service.
Sure, sir, no problem. We will de-ice you as soon as engines are running.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Do they need to be running with anti-ice on? Who knows? Who knows? Could be anything.
The plane requires de-icing before departure.
Affirmative. After start, set the parking brake for us, please, and we will be happy to de-ice you.
Much appreciated.
We will unset the parking brake. The parking brake is not set. And we're gonna set the parking brake once again.
Come back soon. Cheers.
Ah, okay.
Much appreciated.
Okay, my friends. Today is not the day. There's an issue with the parking brake. I will sadly end the stream without a single flight being done, without anything being done today. And I just can't fucking believe it, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I am in absolute awe. Of what is happening. First stream of the week. First stream of the week. Like when I not streaming for 2 days straight, I was like so pumped. So pumped this morning. And now it just killed my fucking vibe for the entire day. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. But on the more positive side, I can spend the next 30 minutes to 6 hours troubleshoot the issues I have with my microphone for VATSIM. So it's more great stuff about to happen for today. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. I actually want to fucking break something right now. I'm just going to have to find something that I can afford to break. I'm going to punch something. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to fucking punch something. So yeah. No, guys, please, 1,000 thanks. 1,000 thanks for trying to help me out, trying to figure this problem out. Yeah. Yeah, just a massive thanks. And thank you, Mr. Kukulkan, for the beautiful subber. Of course. Thank you. We'll see, because we're gonna need to figure out the de-icing, because ideally I'd like to fly this aircraft between now and the month of May in North America, so de-icing is gonna be needed at some point. But yeah, anyways, 1,000 thanks, my friends, for tuning in, and I can't express how extremely sorry I am for just wasting your time. I have wasted your time, my friends, and I'm sorry. I'm extremely sorry, because in normal circumstances, I would just get over it and move on. But I can't move on because we can't do a VATSIM flight because my microphone is not working. Thank you guys. Highly appreciate it, and I will see you definitely 12 UTC today. I will see you at 12 UTC, hopefully. If not, tomorrow, 7 UTC, Rust Wipe. And if Rust Wipe is not working, the next 1 UTC will be on Friday, my friends. Take care. Have a great one. Enjoy the rest of your evenings or mornings. And hopefully, I will see you on to the next stream, my friends. Take care, my brothers. Have a great one. See ya.